Sergeant John Basilone's Medal of Honor citation read, "While the enemy was hammering at the Marines' defensive positions, Sergeant Basilone, in charge of 2 sections of heavy machine guns, fought valiantly to check the savage and determined assault." Witnesses who investigated the results of the night's action during daylight remarked on the gruesome evidence of wholesale slaughter of Japanese soldiers. In front of Basilone's position, they counted 38 riddled and mangled enemy bodies and credited the kills to the fighting sergeant using a .45 caliber pistol and his faithful machine guns. This remarkable feat was accomplished during a night when Basilone was at the same time changing spent machine gun barrels, clearing jams, and running barefoot for ammo to keep his section's guns spitting death. And so if you know anything about Basilone, after he did that on Guadalcanal, they pulled him back to America, right? And what they pulled him back to America was basically to go around and make speeches. And all this is documented very well, or imitated very well, or shown very well in the movie The Pacific, or the series The Pacific. So he gets pulled back to America, and they make him go out and do these war bond speeches, and he's not having a good time. It's not who he is, right? He's just a guy that wants to get after it. And so he literally goes to his commanders and says, "Listen, I want to go back to fight. I want to go back to the war." And by the way, when he was doing those bond sales, he was living, a complete life of luxuries. He was meeting movie stars, and he was getting treated like a movie star, and all that did nothing for him. He wanted to go back to the fight.